treasures. Treasures? You mean like this? Who needs it? We drink straight out of the bottle, don't we, boys? Yeah! Or this. Now we've got the sun and the moon to light our way. Or this. No thanks. I'd rather eat with my bare hands.
But you're a prince, sire. Not so common sin.
These men are anything but common. They're free, prince, truly free. They don't have to answer to anyone but the sea itself. I'd rather be a sailor than a prince. Any day. This is where I belong, and everything seems more real here. Strange how at home I feel here on the tide's swift flow. And when the flow is strong, I almost think I hear the sea, wild and free, calling me from fathoms below. Not while I'm captain. Now follow that course. To the ends of the earth, captain.
Aye, aye, captain.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and they say the soccer we go. Watch out for a ladder to go to your room. The serious bottom below.
Hey, Ariel, there you are.
Hunter!
Whoa, freaky.
What's the matter? Haven't you been to the surface before?
Yeah, sure. Me and the other fish in my school, we come up here all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Sure, we're not scared of sharks, or boats, or fishermen. Chum bucket. Are those for real?
You are afraid, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm here now, aren't I? With you? It's a sunburn. To get them up here. Are you flirting with me? Gross. Black. No way. But I was.
You never guessed what I found today. I was floating in the wake of a giant ship.
Treasure?
I'll say, look! Have you ever seen anything so amazing in your entire life?
Cool. What is it?
I don't know.
Airspeed check. Altitude check. Landing gear check. Clear the runway.
Oh, Ariel! I knew it just to ask. So, look what we found.
More human perpendicular, eh? Well, you've asked the right bird. I have to be expert in this very speciality.
Can you tell us what it's for?
My, this is rare. Redonkulously rare. In a sustained condition.
What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
Dingle hopper?
Commonly used in saloons. Yes, of the beauty variety. You see, humans, they like to wear their hair in tails. Pony, or pig, or duck. It's all the same to them. Rick Gears whirling around. Oh, adorable. And all things too.
Dingle hopper.
And I'll give you $2 sand for it.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you, kid, out on the open sea, you won't get more than a few plants. But I'm prepared to offer.
I'm not selling it, Scuttle. I'm saving it for my collection.
How's about a swap? I've got something still delicious. Museum quality, really. Abandoned bulbous cement flat. It's the second cousin to the tuba.
It makes music?
Oh, sure thing, kid.
many years ago, on this fateful day, I inherited my father's kingdom and vanished to see with Ursula forever. I vanished her forever! Yes, and so it is time to celebrate our victory. In honor of the occasion, may I introduce our master of ceremonies.
Presenting the court composer, Horatio Polonius Ignatius Crustatius Sebastian.
So tell us, what have you in store?
I've got a special song just for the occasion, and it's going to be performed by none than your seven lovely daughters. But I will hit you number though, for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest? Oh yes, such a voice that giant. Not as clear as us, pitches yearns water. Why, I haven't heard such magnificent sounds since.
Since her Royal Highness, may she rest in peace.
You're gonna be a proud you'll see. If only she shall walk in a rehearsal once in a while.
Let the merriment begin!
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, great Father who loves us and made us proud. Aquata,
Marissa,
and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata and Rena, Atista, Atina, Adela, and then there is the youngest in her musical debut, our second little sister, presenting her to you, to sing a song of passion, her voice is like a bell, it's a sister,
I'm getting tired.
Maria? Came up beside Mrs. Sister Adorn's ball.
Apologies, Diana, but she's gonna be the devil. Certainly when she's jumping, singing.
If I had this solo, this never would have happened. You know, that girl is angling her trouble. I say, give her the hook.
Disciplines aren't we better than that?
I mean, seriously, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything.
No, I love all my daughters equally.
Oh, please, that answers as Candace Tuna and twice as oily.
I mean, Arista is cleaner than Ariel. And Rena is...
Andrina's smarter.
Alana is sweeter.
Atina's older. And Adela? Oh, let's face it, Daddy. You're the only male attention Adela's ever gonna get. Hey, what do you have that Ariel doesn't? Naked ambition and a willingness to kill.
All right, that's enough. Oh, my son, Sebastian, was that too much to hope for?
Please, Diana, don't go pointing your copy tracking at me.
Sorry, Sebastian.
You might go with me on a hunting by mistake.
Oh, and look what the catfish dragged in.
Daddy, forgive me, I'm so sorry.
Ariel, young lady,
I just thought, that's all.
as a result of your careless
And reckless behavior
the entire celebration
was ruined, completely destroyed. This doctor was supposed to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career, and now, thanks to you, I'm the laughing stock of the whole kingdom.
We gave up a date with a whale of a guy.
I don't sing back up for anybody.
Mama loves me best. Oh, she's gone now. Do you mind?
Ariel, you've been given such a gift.
I know. Mother's voice.
It is a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So means for the sake of her memory.
I know that. Promise.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. And all those things started going on.
Siegel? Siegel? You went up to the surface. Again.
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians. Well, you.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Traps and harpoons. I think not, Ariel. You are my gun. Fine. And so I worry about you the
I'm
most.
old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my roof, you will obey my rules.
Just listen to me for
That's the last time you go to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
Girl, help me. She is headstrong, willful, stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. I was too harsh. She'll learn to fear me, and I don't want that. She needs her mother, Sebastian. So do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She firmly, gently held her final breath. She'd know what to forbid and what must allow. She had strength and patience, and I lacked somehow. Oh, I would give her back right
Now, son, it's difficult, chef, but you got to toughen up, not let down, for audience sake. I'm telling you, that girl needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her and keep her out of the trouble.
That's not a bad idea. Someone to safeguard her every move,
Her every dog pattern,
her every side
her
stroke.
every dog.
And you are just the crab to do it. You heard me. From now on, Ariel, it's your responsibility.
Oh, mine, but your majesty, she's a clever mermaid, and I am just a physician. Surely you ought to pick somebody higher on the evolutionary scale.
Mistress of the deep,
Beauty of the bride.
you should have seen it. All those merfolk seeing treacherous places and cursing your name.
Declaring a national holiday.
Holiday, my blowhole. The day my brother Triton got greedy, that's all. The day he stole my half of the kingdom.
To think your own flesh and blood,
And he double-crossed you.
his own sister.
Casting you into exile and left them shaken and ceasing solitude.
The shadowy depths of the serpentine sea.
All right. Don't blow your fuses, boys. It should have been mine. All mine. When I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7 out of 7 little girls. 7 little girls
my little, hey, get up! No, my little sweet thing. Time I took revenge. Revenge on what he loved! Oh, now he has a child.
But rather wild.
And she got wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our end. She'll be what we use. Baby can't refuse. Oh, that's where we will lose.
Daddy's little angel.
Daddy's little pet.
Daddy said, all right, let's jam.
So sassy, that fly. Think he do his hard.
Ruin our afterworld. Rip him apart.
Yes.
Daddy's little princess. She's the one to get.
Now he's taking from the road.
Oh, Daddy's little angel.
Daddy's little angel.
Ariel! He doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. Remember Father told me, home is your family, isn't it? What if home isn't a place where you're living? What if it's a place you have to discover for yourself? I would be if you were gone. You would? Not in a jokey way. Not in a crazy, hopeless, I'm so in love but she doesn't know I'm alive kind of way. Not like that at all. I gotta go. Father, you're very sweet. Daddy's never been better. He still thinks the worst. Just don't see how the world that makes such wonderful things can be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Don't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I organize everything? This told treasures of gold. How many wonders can we have? If found here
again. For my sake as well as yours. It's time you kept your mind on your music. From now on, we'll have voice lessons every day, and perhaps we'll pick up an intro. Something like the hot baby, wine shot, a night, named after a different decade. Again. Hello? Oh, someone is got to know that girl's finished in the blood.
I don't want to be a king.
I swore to your father on his deathbed, and I would turn you from an errand roundabout to a proper ride. You want me to fill his shoes,
Now you're making me queen.
and that's not all. I promised I'd have you married by your next birthday.
Mary,
Our kingdom needs a queen.
now every time you take a princess sailing, it's silk, your crinoline, reading, and most of them can't even swim.
Swim, sire, is that a prerequisite?
Sure it is, if we go sailing. Where am I going to find her? Somewhere out there. A girl that's as free and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Well, what do you know?
Oh, we're being intrepidatious.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like you.
Perhaps you're not hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Yeah, me either.
Like we're next to each
Well,
other.
next time, sure, but yeah. The sight of it's horrible. Square jaw, broad shoulders, and two eyeballs the same color. No variety.
I don't know. I think he's really handsome. You do?
Trust me, Kurt. When I come across the girl of my dreams, I'll hold you like a light. Bad hatches and everyone along that.
Oh, the atmosphere will go haywire. Our hair will go one down.
Down here!
Don't worry, Gracie. You're gonna get your own silver.
don't you?
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right up to the surface. She was singing.
You take a terrible trouble, my boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
Sound of the sea, that's all.
No, I'll prove it to you. I'll find her and I'll thank her for saving
You
me.
must come with me. I impress you'll be good as new.
Please. You have to believe me.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
Oh, she was real.
Yes, of course you are, sire. There is a stallion. There is a plowman over the rocks.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Someday I will be
Ariel is working on the glass of dirt. I think the big fish in the small pond. She's swimming upstream when everyone else is swimming down.
If you ask me, it's 'cause she's a Pisces. I'll say she sure is healthy, fishy lately. Her head's up in the foam, her eyes have gone all gleamy. It's like there's no one home. She blows away the days, moving on a coastal shell. You ask her where she's going, she giggles like a fool. Her belly says that's how I got appetite up the pool. It's more than just her face it, she just not her soul. Is she ill or insane? Is it water on the brain? What is on the water so? It's the bang, it's the flu. Wait, Christy had a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief, it's crazy love. She's in love. Having hearts breaking out.
wearing brand new shells.
She's in love, and it's like that girl set my mind free. To me, she's in love. Hey, Flounder, have you ever seen anything weird about the new film?
Me, Ariel, okay. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't need to be. She treats me like a genie left over from that feed. Sees her late at night, talking in her frozen bed. She keeps getting never Olivia she rock. Swim right up and have her. She lays her like a lark. The shirt is frosted by something tears in her head.
She has lost her head.
Is she finding her room? Is she coming little soon?
Even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammerhead can see that side.
Oh no, she's in love. Swimming in the sea,
She's in love.
Where has she swum off to now? I ought to find her before you're done, Marie.
Oh, well, good luck. She's in La La Land. That girl's falling head over tails in love.
In love. Oh, yeah.
Come on, Thunder. Who's the lucky merman? Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
Well, you have to know. You follow her everywhere.
Not anymore. Not since you started chasing after humans.
Humans? I hope Andrea didn't just say you.
Uh-oh.
And this new number. Don't tell me.
Then don't ask me.
He's what I
Wait, a real human? Like the two-legged kind? Daddy's coming friend! David Outsiders!
Thanks, Thunder. You're regularly annoying.
wander all around the giant, and you're still going to play with fire.
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Some this girl was like the shiver of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the swell of Venice music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice, sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams, it spins me around until it seems I'm flying. Her voice,
With all due respect, sire, you've been spreading the sea for weeks into what's head.
I vowed to find her and I will.
Never been right. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we'll host a marvelous ball. We'll invite countless eligible ladies from far and wide
You and sing.
a contest. What better way to find that mysterious voice of yours? You'll be married in the sunset on the very day, just as your father decreed.
Yes, sir. Why, yes, that's how we'll find her.
Indeed, we shall. You have no doubt.
She's out there somewhere, I just know. I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the waves against the shore. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice is there as dusk is falling. And her voice is there as dawn still flies. Pure and bright, it's always near all day, all night, and still I hear it calling. Her voice. Strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free.
happened?
Oh, child.
I thought maybe, just maybe, you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you. Happy. Cause you're gone crazy now. It's time to get your head out of the clouds and back in the water where it belongs.
I don't belong here. I never did. I don't fit in as hard as I tried. Maybe I could be up there instead, walking on the very same ground he is, breathing the same air.
Down here is your home. The human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they've got up there.
Wrong. I swear.
Believe me, child. It's true. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is something to see. Just look at the world around you, right there on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down in weather. Take it from me. Out on the shore, they won't go play. Out in the sun, they sleep away. Walking deep, walking full time to floating under the sea. weather, how hot the weather. That's why it's hotter, another hotter. Now we in luck here, down the fuck here. I'm not a sea giant. That's what the car is about. Mario, hello?
Where is she? Where?
Good just visit.
She slipped away. To think that she would betray her family in this way, that she would turn her back on her own kind. She can't help it, son. I taught her myself. And now she makes a mockery of everything we hold dear. Where's she hiding?
If I only knew.
No, she keeps secrets from me, Sebastian, not from you. I'll wager you know where she is. Now take me to her.
This belonged to him once. He held this in his own two hands.
Ariel! Ariel, tell the truth. Did you save a human from drowning?
Don't! Which one of you?
I'm sorry, Ariel. Nothing but a guppy. Just a loud guppy.
Look, Ariel, you get every single solo, and it's not fair.
That's enough! Leave us alone. You too, Sebastian. So, did you?
I had to rescue the prince.
You had
Without me, he would have
to.
perished.
He's a human! You're a murderer.
I can't hate him just because he's different. Perhaps you can, but it's just not in me.
Different. Different. They catch us with their hooks. They spear us with their blades.
They're not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
We don't know that for certain.
Can there be any doubt? She slips out one morning for an innocent swim and then never returns. I know it in my heart, and that's enough. They're murderers. All.
You can't blame all humans for a few wicked ones.
I will not have you building a shrine to them, worshipping their rubbish, the debris that sullies our water, the totems of their decadence.
No, please!
Never again, Ariel. Never again!
Everyone know my feelings. My feelings. If he really and truly loved me, then he never.
Oh, child, it's because he loves you.
I'm sure as a pretty would have shown you. He can break every single treasure I own. He can't break me.
Yeah, well, it just might break his heart.
And you! Some friend you turned out to be, bringing me near to my secret place.
Oh, you're all good, child. I pray you wake up from this madness and soon. You're swimming in some dangerous waters.
If only you, if only he could see, could love me as I am instead of how he wished I'd be. He doesn't really care. He doesn't want to know. I hate him. Yes, I hate him, God. I hate him so.
Oh, mistress of the deep, you've a visitor.
That's right now. Mustn't get cold things.
Oh, don't be shy, Ariel, darling. It's me, your Auntie Ursula.
I shouldn't be here.
Not that. We're family.
Father says you're wicked and hateful.
Yes. Oh, but he says that about humans too, doesn't he, Schnuckles? And we both know that's not true, don't we?
Why did he banish you?
The ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us! And now he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do something. Oh, we're so very alike, you and I, gals with ambition. Nothing scares a man more, now does it? Tell your hero all together, please.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
Yes. The pretty fellow. He's like a cat. The answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
You help me.
Help you? My dear sweet child, it's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. I admit that in the past I've been nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me well a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, and the life have made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know that all it's a talent that I always have had. And here lately, please don't ask. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one's longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, it's sad but true. They come fucking to my children crying, spells, isn't it please? And I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to wake up from cold. Yes, I've had no complaints from the whole I've been a sing to those poor, unfortunate souls. Then here's my best offer. And find those them and turn you into a human for 3 days. It's got a procedural clause, sort of a quid pro quo. For the sunset, on the 3rd day, you've got to get Hero Princy to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't,
Oh, nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Oh, look, small print. Your soul is mine forever. You do spend eternity in my watery house of fire. Yours. Don't get that, Mama. Now, there is one more thing. My keys.
oh, but I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
My voice.
Oh, don't worry, darling. Your grandfather decided gave his magic trident to your father. This was his gift for war.
Magic shell.
You heard of it.
Father says it's the source of all your witchcraft.
Oh, nonsense, darling.
He says you died without it.
Die, you'll wait at the Bible. A vessel for your voice. Oh, trust me, darling, your vibrato, your legato, even your note. It's all safe and sound in here.
If I give away my voice, how can I?
The pretty face. Don't underestimate the power of violence. The men up there don't like a lot of clabber. They think a girl's gossip is a bore. Yes, some ladies must prefer for women not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle proud of for? Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they don't put it on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue against a man. Come on, yeah, Lord, fortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman, and I haven't
okay? I become human. I'll never see my family again.
Do you want Chrissy or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes! Yes, I'll do it. By my side.
Oh, not just any age, darling. Here's mine. Belugas and beluga winds of the Caspian Sea. Laryngitis and max laryngitis, lobotomy. Now sing. Sing your voice over to me. Well, look who got beached. Ooh, there's something different. Don't tell me. I'll decipher it for myself. Aha! Your hairdo! You've been using the dingle hopper.
She's got legs, you idiot! She's greater her voice than a sandwich and she got legs!
Oh, no, not your beautiful pipes.
You see, not a sound.
Oh, kid. It hurts me to say it, but it's bad.
That was a lousy swap.
What will her father say? I'll tell you what her father said. He said he's gonna kill us up a crap. That's what he said.
She's just got 3 days. 3 days to what?
To make the prince fall in love with her.
To prove it, he gets to, he's got to kiss her.
Ah, the prince. Well, if you want to snare the prince, you need to learn a graceful way of perambulating.
She'll do no such thing.
Oh, sure she will. Come on, yup, see Daisy. What's this? You're getting up so soon. Well, that's not like you. You've got to have a little gumption. Yeah, a can-do kind of altitude. Just take it from a go. Who knows? Now look at me, you see his face. Turns of beauty, I'm across his face. And as for style and style, I was there. I guess there ain't a whole lot there. Although perhaps it makes no sense. I struck myself with a bunch of confidence. So I laughed an awful lot. There is one thing I've got positivity. I got positivity. It gets me there and yodel. That's why I walk with a wiggle in my waddle. Once you've heard that word, there ain't nothing you can't do. So let that positivity work for you. Huh?
Positivity, eh? Why there's no such word?
Well, sure there is. It's in the dictionary. It's right between popsicle and pre-hysterical. Believe you me, I've seen over miracles. So with the bench and the mouse and the bottom food, flint and your glass and your wisdom through. The bench and the mouse, don't be with me. So with the sick and the duck and the Caesar seed, there ain't nothing you can't be. See, it's really your prerogative. You simply can't ignore it. And there's you just sitting there, smacked out by one derriere. That's the way you wanna be. You might as well be strawberry. So stand right up, dust your seat. You walk real tall and wonder and too weak. For sure you'll trip and make mistakes, but you've got what it takes.
Hey, what have we got? Shoo! Shoo! Jesse, you alright? You look very familiar. Have you met him before? Yes, of course. Please, I'm looking for you everywhere. You must tell me. What's your name? I'm sorry, you don't speak English? Sore throat, eh? Excuse me, you don't speak at all. For a moment, I mistook you for somebody else. Oh, a bit busy, aren't we? I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on, the palace isn't far. You'll be fine.
Bravo, Ariel! Now that's what I call real commitment!
This is gonna get me in real hot water.
You believe that guy? What a crab! Now you know that word. There ain't nothing you can't do. And that's how positivity works for you.
Have you found her? Well, keep looking until you do.
Yes,
I know.
And if she doesn't come back in, I'm forced to sing her solo.
Oh, sorry.
We won't rest Papa, not when she's home.
Thank you, dear child. If the loss of your mother wasn't enough,
We will never know for certain. No, she won't speak. Not a single solitary sound. She must have done. Simple frog, scrubbing it up.
You getting his friend back here?
I can't help but wonder. What was she thinking? Give a farthing or two. Just to hear her thoughts.
Oh, just a look. It's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's the latest dream that it would be so right, but not like this. Oh my God, how very odd and what might be so splendid. You must hasten it just be that face, utterly amazing, gazing around it's like the night. Just seeing it feels so good. I'm certain if I only could, I longed and wished and wanted so to be. Wished and prayed and planned it to attain. Prayed and wow, just to look, it's really me here walking around street that seems somewhere beyond my wildest dreams. Look at her there. Now won't make sense. Keeps on talking. Weird how she's so talking. Look at her stare. Like this shows me like this to stay for dinner. What does he see in her?
Hush now, girls, don't be shy.
Just picture the table chat.
One side or even that.
Simple ladies. In 2 short nights of Griswold Hocus contest, and young ladies should be singing themselves silly, all to win his heart. Tonight, he'll stay with some quiet.
I hoped and wished and wondered what I'd do here. Wished and prayed and pictured what I'd see. Prayed and my prayers are coming true. About it all, look how it feels lovely beyond the wildest dreams. Whoa, it's been so
lobster bisque, tuna tartare, holy mackerel. Oh, Mr. Cleaver, I have served you too. I pull out what's inside, and I'm so surprised. Little fishes don't know. It's what the things are valid. Prepared in classic technique. But you boil them in blood with a bread. Then you slash the skin in the very slash. Then you rub some salt in there. I have this one. Some moves of earth to Detroit, little succulent crab. They don't mind what it lost. You belong in this sauce with some flour. I think just a gram. Then I'll stuff you with bread. It won't hurt. No, it can't. It's all in the lovely one. Cause it's gonna be hot. In my big copper bottle, room of what's forever.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mother.
God's filthy work its wonders.
She's
Bloom, what a bloom, you might say.
easy, old boy. My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Don't tell me she's had this back. It's the pipe. Can't say I blame you. Antique meerschaum from Dusseldorf.
Sorry, old friend, but it looks like your pipe smoked you.
Very amusing. Yes. She certainly knows how to make you smile. Shall we? And now something truly exquisite. The creme, not the creme de la creme. Oh, you may ask, but what is it? It's a tinsy surprise, a delectable treat. Well, I'm sure you'll just love. Allez! It's a feast, I'm saying. And now, grand finale, the pièce de résistance! A delicacy by Dolly, one right into restaurants, a chicken piece on these spots with that certain je ne sais quoi. Voila!
misfits. You're a quiet girl in a noisy world. I'm a prince who'd rather be a simple sailor. We're both fish out of water, you and me. I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong? Who needs words, anyways? The smile says just as much sometimes. Nimble on your feet, huh? Dancing needs small talk any day. It's the way your feet smile, laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that speaks instead of words. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. On like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer. Once the music hits you, when inhibitions fall away, and you find that you're expressing things your voice daren't say, don't be afraid, let go. Soon as you surrender what's inside, you sleep on through, as the boundaries between us disappear. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to talking loud and clear. A dance is like a conversation, except you never need to make a sound. And once you've begun, you speak as one give and take, back and forth, round and round. Once you've begun, you speak as one cheek to cheek, toe to toe, heart to heart. Dance is a language and it's felt instead of heard, but it says much more than language ever could. And every little step, every single step is one step closer, one step closer, one step closer to being understood. after midnight. Good night.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady, now I know what I should do. I should march you right back home to your father so you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true. I got no backbone. All right, sire. I mean, now, we've got to make a plan to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. You got to bat your eyes. Like this. Then, you got to pucker your lips. Like this. Ooh, that's good. You put those two things together. You got that boy in the palm of your hand. Now come, child. Off to bed with you.
Clothes for comfort, boys. Just one night and they're already dining together.
They dancing, cheek to cheek.
I forgot. There's only one thing more potent than my black magic.
The power of true love.
Teenage hormone! It seems a little tart. It's not to quite the start. Just one night, and Princey Pooh is wallowing in bliss. Oh, think what they will do. My sunset number 2! Idiots! Go up, flop that kiss!
Yes, Your Majesty.
In the meanwhile, your poor, proud Pappy's probably wondering where his baby's been.
We're sick, so upset.
Not happy. Soon he'll cast it. Oh yes, all our fun will be dead. Teddy and his angel howling on a herd. Once I let his ankle grow. Once I kill him, and the girl will be mine. And her dad will be kind of alive. Now from the shaft, then up to heaven and
It's peaceful, isn't it? No, join me out here. Not you. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes.
Oh, nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, then a picnic, and now this. And not so much as a peck on the cheek.
So, Nixon 5.
It's going nowhere back.
24 hours left. He'll be married off and poor Ariel. She'll be 56.
Well, we've got to do something in quick.
What?
We've got to create the right kind of move.
Oh, like candlelight and sham.
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we've got that. Percussion. Strings. Wind. And moonlight. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying inside. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know. Possible she wants you. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the
Alexander. Annabelle. Beatrice?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel. Ariel? Okay, Ariel. Hey, that's kind of pretty.
Now is your moment. Floating in a blue. Boy, you better do it soon. Your time will be better. She don't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be scared. You got to move with careful and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't stop now and try to hide it behind your kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, you've got to kiss the girl. You won't. You gotta kiss the girl.
What was that? You all right?
Sebastian! What was that?
Thank you.
From underwater?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't get back to shore. It's my birthday tomorrow. Grimsby wants me to host a contest. I want to get married by sunset.
Most merciful Triton, I pray that you'll keep calm.
Where is she, Sebastian? Where is Ariel?
She'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I am just my youngest daughter to you, and what happened? I ought to have you cracked. I ought to have you shelled.
You almost won, Your Majesty, and all for Ariel.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, too. What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the Cynics to be exact.
What did you say?
These two eels came and took her straight to her lair, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs. It was the princess they kissed
She
her.
traded her voice to become human?
By sunset tomorrow, that child can be giving up her very soul,
Her soul?
and all to that wicked sister of yours.
It is time I settled things with her once and for all.
Pardon me, young lady. Anything else you require before bedtime? Very well. Best catch 40 winks. We get tomorrow. Prince must choose his bride. Don't look so new. Secret to happiness, child. You mustn't wish for impossible things.
If only I could tell you what I wish I could convey. It's in my every breath, my heart's open book. It's all I want to know.
I feel dizzy in a way I've never felt it once before. How cute she looks to me, it seems like time stops moving. Almost like the way it did that day upon the shore. But that voice, where's that
If only you would notice I behind my smile. But if I never find a way to tell you so. I if only you could
Rest your child. Tomorrow the prince will have his queen, a very princess in the land. How can a little mermaid compete with that? If only I knew how they can see the land. If only it were up to me, the sun would turn out right. And if I only could, I'll tell you all what I do. I simply wait because I make the dreams come true. And wouldn't that surprise ya if you only
How could I have pushed her to the point of having no one left to turn to? What if I have lost her and it's all my fault? She's gone. But that voice, that voice,
I know this is not
from that time I changed my way for that. Understand. I give my life up to you. How I wish that girl could have lived this What will occur? Maybe I'll find that voice, but I'll
Welcome, dear friends, what on town? First of this kingdom has ever seen. We gather today in a road to display God's at last you queen. These princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all of the realm. Tonight, one of you will go home with the crown. May the best woman win.
Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
That's not her voice, so I'll know the moment I hear it.
Listen to this, so you're asking me. You'll know I
brother rules all Prussia. She's richer than Midas. She's one of triplets, but we need to bring up the second.
Oh, friend.
You'll be the death of me, boy. What's mine to do? The sun is nearly set. Soon your birthday will be over. You must choose someone. Perhaps if we steal ourselves and take it for the visit.
Eric,
For heaven's sake, child, you mustn't.
please be quiet and listen, Chris. Go ahead, Eric. Perhaps I have. I've just been too blind to see.
That's impossible. She didn't utter a sound.
Oh, really? Well, that's funny, because I heard every note as clear as a bell. And that must mean something, old boy.
Perhaps that's another contestant.
That's it, that's the voice.
This smells unexpected.
Tell her the competition's over. Tell her it's too late.
What a gorgeous sunset! And on the third day, too! Time's up! I'm dragging you down, down, down to the depths where you belong! Say goodbye to your pretty breath, your shiny pump. You're mine now, mermaid.
Spend the rest of your days as first lady.
Look, the barnacles all perfect.
Ursula!
Brother, darling, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me!
Not your life. It just so happens that your daughter signed a contract. Even true, a little heart above the eye. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable, unlovable. There is a little something we could try. Yes. Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own. Sign the scroll, set her free. Or else she comes with me to wallow in eternity alone. Oh, the mute little hatchling, wallowing in her own sorrow with no voice that could cry out your name.
It's not my soul you're after, it's my power!
Oh, which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or a father to his little girl?
Hurry up!
I'm waiting. Finally, the ocean belongs to me! And now you pour much on his soul. Time's up, we are through. Now
say anything to turn you against the prince and his kind. Why, he's shameless. He'd even say they murdered your brother. Raymond, Clemens and Gilbert, who did it?
Was you? I was trying to blame him.
Who, me? I couldn't hurt a minnow. What?
Dad, can you ever forgive me? That I caused you such terrible work thinking only of myself, not you, not my sisters, not this place. The only place I ever truly called my home.
I'm the one who's at fault, Ariel. Cursing humans when all this time.
There's goodness in you. I know. I've seen it.
Even when I couldn't, I was so proud of you, Ariel. Your mother would have been too. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you?
It's what she wants, Your Majesty. More than anything, please.
You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you so much.
Tomorrow at sunrise, we search again.
But Your Majesty, she's lost.
I won't rest until I've found her.
But Sire,
Oh, Eric.
Who are you?
This is my father.
I'm King Triton.
astonishing, really. I did not suppose it would.
Your Majesty? At last, I have finally found someone who makes me eager to seize my future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I don't think she'll mind. Because she'll be right there next to me, keeping us both on track. With your permission, sire, I would like to make her my wife. My permission. Ariel can speak for herself.
Yes, Eric. Oh, yes.
Come down, window, and throw before bedtime as a baron here.
You're the young man's father.
Heavens, though, His Majesty's long dead. His guardian, nothing more.
I imagine His Majesty would be very pleased with both of you.
Thank you, sir. It's my one crowning achievement. A brave light in a dark world.
Congratulations to us both, my friend.
And to you. Yes. And to you.
If only you could stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make time stop. Believe me, I will try. Fathers have to learn, mothers have to grow, and if we love them, we must let them go.
And
so